Hey guys, today I have a empties for you guys, and I have accumulated quite a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and kind of do this flash style. So first thing is the Pond's Evening Soothe. These are the makeup remover wipes. I really like these. They're not my absolute favorite, but they are really nice. Also the Aveeno Positively Radiant, another one that's really nice, but not completely like blown away by them in any form. I don't know, I'm really looking for something that's like super wet but doesn't irritate, and some of these have fragrances and those kind of like irritate me at times. Next is the Rain Bath by Neutrogena. They actually sent me this for review purpose, and I have to say I really like the way it foams up, but I don't like the smell per se. My husband really liked the smell. It has like a men's kind of musky cologne kind of smell to it, and so my husband mainly used this because after like the first few times of using it, I was like, that smell is just not for me. Another thing is the bio oil. This is the last bottle that I used, and I don't think I'm going to repurchase any more of these. I did really like this when I was going through my pregnancy and after. I really used this basically throughout my whole pregnancy and then basically the first year of my son's life. So this I really felt helped a lot with my stretch marks, especially in the belly area. That those were new ones. It kind of really reduced them significantly, and I just felt like it really kept the skin nicely hydrated. I do have a video, and I'll try to put that down below if you guys are interested in watching, and you can kind of see like the before and after on there. Next up is the, what is this? The Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I love these scrubs. If you're looking for a good, cheap alternative, these are absolutely amazing. You can find them at Walmart. They have probably like 8 different scents, so you can find one that is suited for you, and it just really does a really nice job of scrubbing your skin. It's like one of those ones that you can actually feel it scrubbing. Next up, I don't know where the top to this is, probably my son grabbed it, is the Garnier Fructis Nourishing Treatment. It's the coconut extract one. I love the way it smells. If you like coconut smells, you're gonna absolutely love this. I used to not be a fan of coconut smells, and I don't know what happened, but apparently now I love them. And this is like a 1-minute mask, and I really like it. Just keeps my hair nicely hydrated and just kind of helps when it's like really tangled or I'm having one of those bad hair days. Next is the Sol de Janeiro. This is one of the small ones. I actually bought the big one and I have it in my my bathroom. This little small one I used up in no time. I just kind of put it in my gym bag. This smells like coconutty, like if you're on vacation, and I absolutely just love the smell of it. I love the hydration that it gives your skin, and it kind of gives your skin like a glow too. This cream is really, really nice on the legs, and the only thing is that I wish that they sold it like in a squeeze bottle or a pump, because I hate having to open up the freaking top. But this I absolutely love, even though I have to open the top. Next up is the Vasanti Makeup Magnet Wipes. These are just, I just did not like these at all. Next up is the Clinique Take Off the Day Makeup Remover. This I really liked, but I don't like the fact that it kind of leaves like a greasy residue. If you guys know of a good makeup remover that you guys like that doesn't leave too much of a greasy residue, leave it down below so I know. Next up is the Mica Beauty Cosmetics. This is the eye primer. I think I got this in a Boxycharm. This thing, like, it dried out like nobody's business. I did use it for quite a while, so I'm not mad at it, but I wish that like you could actually use it down to the bottom. Like my MAC paint pots, I can use those to the very, very bottom. They'll stay like emollient, like really nice and creamy, but this sadly just dried out on me. Next up are some lippies. This is by Wet n Wild. These just, I don't know. You can tell that my son was like playing in here because this is now just a hot mess. But these I was gonna throw out. I just feel like they smell kind of funny, like they're old already, and I really didn't get the use from them. I can tell that already that I'm gonna have to take out a lot of those bright colors from my collection. I haven't been really using them, or just like really do a declutter. I'm trying to figure out how people film declutters, because it just kind of seems kind of tedious to me to like hold the camera with one hand. So I'm thinking like probably using a tripod or something. We'll see if I can get around to doing that. Next up is the Kopari Coconut Cleansing Oil. I don't see the hype about this. This does an okay job, but nothing like my MAC oil makeup remover. That is like amazing. This does not hardly do it for me. I just felt like I had to use a lot of product, and it just, I don't know, just wasn't there for me. Next up is one of my favorite things for my hair. This is the Bumble and Bumble Don't Blow It. This you put in your hair if you don't want to blow dry it, and it just kind of does like that air dry. Like today I have it on in my hair. I put it on last night. It just kind of gives me like, it takes away the frizz, and it just kind of makes it look like I almost blow dried it, but it just kind of gives a little bit more oomph to your hair, almost as if you blow dried it but you didn't. It says it's great for hair days without the heat or hassle. So I absolutely love this. I will be repurchasing this. Next up is a little sample of the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Love this mask. My husband loves this mask. I just really feel like this really takes out any kind of blackheads that you have in your pores. It just really cleans out your pores. Really nice mask. I have yet to buy the full size. I'm always looking at TJ Maxx because a lot of times I have found the full size there for cheaper. Also, I used up my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. I like this primer. It's very similar to the MAC eyeshadow primer. It kind of has like that creamy consistency, but lately I've really been into more like the paint pots. I feel like I really like more of that kind of like a concealer kind of base, or that kind of texture on my eye. I really want to try the P. Louise, but that thing, I wish they had like some kind of shop here in the US that you could actually buy it from, so it was easier to get your hands on. Also, I am getting rid of this, the NYX lip primer. I thought that this was a good idea, but I haven't used it, and I don't know, I really don't see like myself gravitating to use it. It's supposed to like prime your lips so that you don't get like feathering from certain lipsticks or liquid formulas, but I just let it sit there, and it's probably expired already, so I was like, let me just declutter this. Next is something that I got, I think it was in FabFitFun, I don't remember, or Boxycharm. This is the Seraphine Sugar and Lemon lip scrubber. Like this is like a lip scrub. This was really nice. I liked how emollient it was. It gave like a little bit of residue to my lips, so it kept them nice and hydrated afterwards. So I really like this. I want to try more lip scrubs, but I feel like there's not that many in the market. Let me know what your favorite ones are down below. I have heard that Jeffree Stars are really good, and I feel like I'm ready to give him another chance. I know I kind of like was into Jeffree Star when he first launched. I really like his liquid lipsticks. I have about like 5 or 6 of them. And then when all this drama came out, I was just like, I don't want to be involved. I don't like the negativity around the whole thing. So I just kind of like wrote him off. And then after watching Shane Dawson's series, I really felt like it kind of put more things in perspective. And I'm not saying he's an angel or anything. I think we all make mistakes. We all go through times that in our life where we, you know, things aren't the greatest, or we act out and things like that. And I sure as hell wouldn't have wanted cameras on me or people having videos of me when I was like 18 and 19, because I was a hot mess. So I'm just glad that nobody does have anything like that. So yeah, I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you got to give people another opportunity. Anyways, and the last thing in here is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This I liked but did not love. I am still in the search for like the perfect eye makeup remover, which leaves me hydrated but without a greasy residue. And oh wait, there is another one in here. This is the Big T's Plumping Mascara. This was nice. It wasn't something that I don't feel like you couldn't find at the drugstore. And then I have a few of my BH cosmetic brushes that I'm taking out because they've been falling apart, but I have had these, I think, well over like 4 to 5 years, so I'm okay with them being tossed out because my collection is a little excessive, so it's okay for me to get rid of them. But if I didn't have that big of a collection, I could probably just glue them and start using them again. Anyways, that is it for my empties. I did this so fast. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit that little red button down below. Let me know what you guys think about all the empties. Do you like these videos, or should I just start throwing my trash in the trash? Anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.